Hello guys, welcome to fifth tutorial of C++ programming, and in this tutorial we will discuss about the operators in C language or in C++. So please watch this video till the end without skipping any moment and keep your eyes on this video. Okay, so let's get started without wasting any time. So in C++, operators are used to perform operation on variables and values. It means operators are allows us to do operation between on the two variables or on two values or digits. Okay, in C++. So as example, int x equal to 10 plus 15. It means its answer will be wait. Its answer will be 15. Okay, because int x equal to 10 plus 15 and the addition of 10 plus 5 equal to 15, and or more example like that. We can also add two variables and the variables and values and the also digits. Okay, so int addition 1 add 1 equal to 10 plus 5. It means its answer will be 15. It means add 1 equal to 15. Cos of 10 plus 5 equal to 15, guys. Okay, and in the second other one example, int add 2 equal to add 1 plus 15. It means our add 1 value is 15. Okay, here we can see add 1 equal to 10 plus 5. It means addition of two values is 15. So here add 1 value will be 15, like that. Add 1 plus 15, it means 15 plus 15 equal to 30. It means add 2 variable, add 2 value is 30. So in int add 3 equal to add 1 plus add 2. It means our first value, that is 15, and the second value, that is 30. So addition of these both values will be assigned in the variables add 3. Okay, like that. 15 plus 30 equal to 45. Okay guys, so let's discuss about the types of operators in C++. So there are several types of operators in C++: arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, bitwise operators. Sorry guys, here it should be bit. Okay, not bat, sorry for that. Bitwise operators and the logical operators. Okay, so we will discuss the all the operators in upcoming videos, and now in this video we will discuss about only arithmetic operators. Okay, in C++ we will discuss only about this one. So let's get started. So arithmetic operators are used to perform common mathematical operation like subtraction, multiplication, or the addition, and the division, modulus, increment or decrement. So here that is the our operator, that is addition. Its name addition, and its work is adds two values. Add two values together. It means it add two values at a time. Okay, to each other or together. It means x plus y, and their x is 4 and the y is 2. It means x 4 plus 2 equal to 6. Okay, and the in the subtraction, that is this. Okay, that is the subtraction, and the it uses to subtract and one value from another. Okay, with the help of subtraction operator we can subtract one value from the other one, like that. X minus y, it means 4 minus y equal to 2. Okay, like multiplication and the division, modulus, increment and decrement. We will discuss about these all in the upcoming videos. Now let's go to the Visual Studio and discuss about the arithmetic operators. Okay, so let's create a new file. Okay, here, and the arits and .c earth. Okay, it will help us to recognize our file or find it easily, that belongs to the arithmetic operators. Okay, so now in this file let's write a program as include and the stdio.h. no, we are going on the C++. iostream using name space std. Now in main function. Okay, and here I put two variables a and b. Okay, now let's assign its value, a value to 10 and variable b value to 5. Okay, So now if we want to add these two values, so what we have to do? So let's use the cout function, and let's type a message for the output screen. The addition of a plus b is, let's a plus b. Okay, like that. Now let's execute the program and let's see what will be its output. It should be 15. So the addition of a plus b is 15. Okay guys, that's really great. Now let's make it to the subtraction, a minus b, and also change it here, and then again let's start execute the program. It should be 5 now. Okay, the addition of a minus b is 5. Okay, let me first change it to subtraction. Okay, subtraction. Okay guys, now let's execute the program again, and here we can, okay wait, the subtraction of a minus b is 5. Okay, so now let's make it multiply. So multiplication. Okay, so make it a into b or a multiply b. Okay, so now it should be 50. Okay, because 10 multiply 5 equal to 50. If we multiply 10 for the 5 times, its result will be 50. So it's very great. Now with these operators we can also calculate our some little program, or sorry, big problems in mathematical arithmetic problems. Okay, like addition, subtraction, modulus, increment, decrement, like that. So now let's check it for the okay, division. So the division of a divided b is a divided b. Okay, wait, now let's make it clear a little bit, slash n, and also here's, okay wait, e n d l. That's great. So now we will get the division of a divided b is 2, because if we divide 10 by 5 it goes to 2 times. Okay, so now let's find its modulus. So the modulus of a modulus b is it will be 0, because if we divide 10 by 5 the modulus will be 0, because we didn't get any remainder for this. If I change its value to 11, now we will get the modulus 1, because we will get remainder 1. Okay, so the modulus of a modulus b is 1. Okay, it means that prints the out remainder of our division. So now let's discuss about the decrement. So first make it plus plus b. So now here we will print only b. Okay, so wait, so the okay, in increment of b is only b. Okay, so let's run the program. Now we will get it to 6. Oh, sorry for that. Plus plus b. Oh, sorry, we didn't assign its value. Let's make it b equal to 5. Now we'll get it 6. Okay, okay, great. The increment of b is 6, because it increment is increase this value by 1. Okay, it means if we make it like that, plus b, it's equal to 5 plus 1. it means 6. Okay, so if we decrease it, it means decrement with this variable b, so we will get the 4. Okay, because now it subtract the 1 from the value 5. Okay guys, so okay, let's run this program again. And here now you can see the increment of b, sorry, it should be decrement, but you can change it into your program. So the decrement of b is 4. Okay, so I hope I can say hopefully guys you enjoy the video and this video is helpful for you. So please guys, make sure you have give big thumbs up to my video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for never miss an update. So thank you guys, thanks for watching.